Slow one, but it wasn't slow once it went off the bat. 6 more, the 250 has been crossed.
That straight in the slot. Straight in the slot.
Sliced away, and this is going to be 4 more. Right, last ball. And it's going to be a 6. Over point. What a fitting way to wrap up the innings.
The crowd love it. Supporters there in the Australian shirts. And the delight of the 2 batters there. Both fantastic. Hard to split them. Totally outstanding.
Let's take a look at that batting card and those 2 innings. A highlight. Watson with 110 not out, and of course Ben Dunk 132. What a knock it was. Right, which means that the India Masters have a mammoth 270 to score if they are to keep their unbeaten run in the tournament intact.
And that is a master stroke by the Master Blaster. That's going to be another boundary. Or he might get a 4. Finally. Gets it up and over. And that is an unbelievable effort.
That is sensational. Hit him with the swing, the right shot. Got decent contact on it. It looked like he was going all the way, but look at this. What a great bit of fielding.
Are we actually watching Masters?
God, well.
This time he goes aerial and it's going to get a boundary. Straight over the bowler's head. Oh, this is unbelievable.
Look, Shane Watson played some great shots in his 100 and his 44. Had another 7 years on, could he play, but that is a shot. Oh my word.
And that's another one. What a great shot that is.
Calm down, Sachin now. Finish the over, get out of the over now. The adrenaline's going. Back-to-back 6s.
Now it's time for Namanoja to join the party. He gets a boundary. Goes again, and going to be another boundary. If the first one was a bit of power, this is all finesse. Shot delivery. 3 in a row from Namanoja. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's straight past the bowler. Just chops it onto the stump. A slow delivery again. Namanoja tried to cut a delivery which was not very wide.
There you go again. Be another slower ball. The other one this time, the off spinner. Tried to cut it. I always got told by my coach, never cut an off spinner. Namanoja goes for 19 from 11. Ball Lachlan, and the score India 58 for 1.
Catch it!
Oh, this could be out, this could be out, and it is!
Final over to the power play. Gets his man. They say the matchups are made like this. You want the left arm spinner for a left-handed batsman because he can take advantage of the ball turning into him. He's gone for just 1. It's 59 for 2 for the India Masters.
Oh, clever, extremely clever.
Irfan Pathan's hit it straight. He's hit it for 4. 1 bounce and over. This is the moment. Taken on the full. Hear the crowd. Hear the cheer. Because it's the Master Blaster Sachin Tendulkar getting to a 50 with that single.
What a shot! What a magnificent shot that is! Inside out for 6, playing with the tone. Fabulous stuff.
left the game after serving for so long, 23, 24 years. He comes back on the field, plays shots like this. Oh, this is absolutely unimaginable.
For more than 10 overs, this could be out. And Irfan Pathan is dismissed.
Irfan Pathan having to generate all the pace off the bat. Didn't get the timing right. This partnership of 31's been broken. It's 90 for 3.
Catch!
That's aerial, and it seems like, oh, that's gonna go. I think that's a 6. You have a feeling he's gonna go again. He is gonna go again, but this time, he's not gonna make any mistake, Dan Christian.
It was well bowled in the end. He just dragged it a little bit wider, making Sachin reach for it. Not a big man, but it's a good effort. Taken in the deep there. Sachin goes for 64. Quality not.
Yeah, tried to go in the gap. Could pick up his first boundary, and it will be a boundary. Good effort by Kultanal. That's going to stay hit. Yusuf Pathan gets one out of the middle.
This is a lot of power. Such a beautiful swing. It's one of the best swings you'll ever see for hitting.
India just dipping. They kept losing wickets, and look at that for a timing by Yusuf Pathan. Now Pawan Negi hits it, and hits it very, very hard. Gets it this time. Yusuf Pathan is going to be 1 bounce 4. Yusuf Pathan hits it hard, and he stays hard. Hit. Again, timed it nicely, but straight to the fielder. He didn't have to move a lot. Dorothy.
Well, he didn't have much choice, Yusuf. He had to go for it. Tight in at his body, where you want to be against Yusuf. And a nice easy catch there for Doherty. It was a well-played 25 or 15. India 135 for 5.
Yeah!
The wickets all over, and the bat flies to a square leg. He lost control there, Stuart Binney.
But it was the pace of the ball. It was the lack of pace that made him have to drag it in the end. Binney's gone. 2 or 4 deliveries. India 140 for 6.
Negi is gone as well. Very well just catch by Kultanal. India loses their 7.
Well, the Australians don't drop many. They struggled in the first game with their fielding, but ever since then, they've been spot on. Pawan Negi 14 of 10. India 141 for 7.
And he gets another one. He gets a 5-er.
Well, this one keeping a little bit low. First ball's always difficult against spin. Vinay Kumar gone first ball. India 141 for 8.
Gone. Inside edge, ricocheting onto the stumps. Gurkira is on his way back.
Taking the pace off, and that's been the key here. Times you bowl quick, times you've got that variable bounce coming into play as well. Side edge, tagging the ball back onto the stumps. He's just made 5. He's walking back to the hut. It's 148 for 9.
Pick out today, running away. That's going to be a boundary for Rahul Sharma. You wouldn't mind that. Oh, edge once again. Will be runs here. That's going to be the boundary here. Played on the onside. That's up edge, but in the gap as well. That's racing away. Rahul Sharma, the 3rd boundary for him. Last ball of the match. Played on the onside. That's up edge. Fielder there and takes it gleefully. Trying to play on the onside. That big heave was looking good. He played well, but then finding the fielder, Dan Christian, was a very safe pair of hands. And again, getting that wicket, and smiles for the captain, Shane Watson. He had a terrific day, getting a brilliant 100. Batted so well. The entire side, Australia, will be going to the next game with a lot of confidence. They have shown that ability. They have been a really good side. Story of the game so far, match number 9, Australia Masters getting 269 for 1. That is partnership between Dunk and Watson, both of them getting brilliant 100s, making